Hello wrestling fans, Jonathan Cairns here for Red Rock Rewind, and we are in Charlottetown in front of one of the largest crowds ever to watch independent pro wrestling in the Maritimes, and it's a championship match for the Red Rock Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. The Answer challenges Cowboy Mike Hughes.
And ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to welcome in our champion? Ladies and gentlemen, from Stratford, Prince Edward Island, weighing in today at 263 pounds, PI Zone, Red Rock Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Cowboy Mike Hughes!
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Red Rock Rewind. Chris McDonald here with you, part of the commentary team. Jonathan Cairns in the ring, joining me shortly. The roof at the Eastlink Center here in Charlottetown is exploding off as the entrance for Cowboy Mike Hughes making his way to the ring. The crowd is going crazy here in Charlottetown. Thousands in attendance here, a Hockey Day in Charlottetown event that Red Rock Wrestling very proud to be a part of. And we are set for a fabulous match for the title, for the championship. Cowboy Mike Hughes putting it on the line up against The Answer here today in Charlottetown. What a matchup this is going to be. And again, the crowd going as far back as you can see. Jonathan Cairns, what do you think of this audience?
Wow, incredible, Chris. Jonathan Cairns here. This is unreal. I just came from the ring. This place is jam-packed to capacity. It's got to be near 2,000 people in here, or in excess of 2,000 people. We haven't seen crowds like this since the glory days of real action wrestling in the early 2000s, Chris.
What a great turnout here for this great event here this afternoon in Charlottetown. Again, Hockey Day in Charlottetown, and Cowboy Mike Hughes again putting it on the line here today against The Answer. The Answer's been giving Cowboy a bit of an issue in the past, a bit of a problem interfering with matches and getting in his face and whatnot. He wanted that championship match. What an event. What a turnout for this matchup today.
Well, absolutely. The people here in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island, clearly behind Cowboy Mike Hughes. And here we are, brought to you by the Factory Cookhouse and Dance Hall. It is a championship match for the Red Rock Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Referee Aiden Northcott getting ready to display the championship for the capacity crowd to see. And as you alluded to earlier, Chris, The Answer challenging Cowboy Mike Hughes. And this should be an incredible match. The Answer is known as the Irritated Intellectual, and Cowboy Mike Hughes, world-class wrestler, wrestled all over the world, and there he is getting ready to begin this match, and this capacity crowd clearly behind Cowboy Mike Hughes, the reigning Red Rock Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
Absolutely, yeah, big chance for Cowboy here this afternoon, and we're getting off to the races here.
Taking their time getting started. This is a championship match. The Answer is someone not to be taken lightly. He's very devious, certainly not above breaking any rules. Lock up here, The Answer using some power. Cowboy pushing him into the corner. Reversal by The Answer. Will he get a clean break? Referee Northcott and Kursk shoves The Answer. Big shove by Cowboy Mike Hughes. Big right down goes The Answer.
Just leveled him, knocked him right to the mat and out to the floor.
Well, wisely going to the floor. The Answer does not have the experience of Cowboy Mike Hughes, so go to the floor, get a chance to regroup, and start plan B maybe.
And meanwhile, Cowboy's in there rallying the crowd again. We've got, looks like he's going to head out there.
Well, looks like he engaged in this crowd. I can't get over this crowd, Chris.
Oh, The Answer tearing up someone's sign. Good, just a
classless act.
Piece of work.
Oh, definitely. Terrible thing to do. Someone put time and effort into making a sign, and The Answer vandalizes that. Terrible. Now it looks like Cowboy must go behind. Ready to throw The Answer some form of suplex, but The Answer's trying to break that grip. Cowboy's so very strong. The Answer breaks the grip. Reversal. He's got the Cowboy now. What's Cowboy going to do? Hits him with a Makakomi-style judo throw and a nice hammer lock by Cowboy Mike Hughes.
Just cranking on that arm. Oh, my gosh.
Used here, the answer is in quite a bit of pain with this hammerlock by Cowboy Mike Hughes, and the answer able to reverse it. Oh,
rolling right out. There's that intellect coming into play here. This the very smart wrestling styles of the answer there for every move, a counter, and then the answer quite possibly knowing them all. But hey, Cowboy is no slouch either.
absolutely. That was a great counter by the answer, and then an even better counter by the champion. Cowboy doing a number on that arm.
Oh.
He's got him hooked up with some kind of a move. I'm not even sure what you call that, Chris.
The pressure that he's applying here on his arm has got to be just wrenching away on him here. I'm surprised the answer's not submitting right now. Oh my gosh.
Very easily submit, because, get permanent injury to that arm. Cowboy working that left arm. The answer working it over very hard.
Just in total control here this afternoon.
Oh, answer, knowing where he was, grabs that rope. And forcing referee Aiden Northcott to break the action. Still in the early stages of this championship match. I can't get over this crowd, Chris.
It's amazing, yeah, absolutely. And, of course, Cowboy getting set here to rally them again as we get set to tango in the ring.
So many
Cowboy chants, PEI chants.
Absolutely. So many people were so excited to get the opportunity to see Cowboy Mike Hughes wrestle live today here at the Eastlink Center in Charlottetown. And this capacity crowd is not being disappointed. Side headlock by the answer. Cowboy Mike Hughes
cranking away in there.
Trying to get out of it. Pushing him to the ropes. Throws him off. Gonna grab the hair.
Hold on a second there.
Not sure referee Aiden Northcott saw that.
You hear the crowd calling out, pointing it out too to the ref.
Yeah,
he's got the hair, but
well, it's hard to hear anything with this loud crowd here at the Eastlink Center.
Oh, come on.
Oh, now that was blatant. Come on, Aiden. The Cowboy's pointing it out, and I can't believe Aiden Northcott didn't catch that. But lots going on in a Red Rock Wrestling Championship match. Seems like the answer's trying to slow down the pace here.
He's definitely in control, but again, two dirty tricks to kind of keep that control. Looks like Cowboy's working his way out of it.
Nice reversal, and now a side headlock of his own. Cowboy Mike Hughes putting the pressure on that side headlock. And the answer pushes him into the ropes. What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
That's right. Turnabout is fair play.
Absolutely. The answer doesn't have hair on the top of his head, but he certainly has plenty of beard.
Cowboy making do there.
Yeah, now the answer throws him into the ropes. And once again grabs that beard.
Gosh.
Referee Aiden Northcott sees that when he asks him to break, and now he's forcing him to break. Getting right in there, but Cowboy's reluctant to let go of that beard. What's going to happen? Oh! Look what referee Aiden Northcott did.
A beard breakup.
That is a beard breakup.
Amazing.
Well, you do what you got to do. Nice headlock takeover by Cowboy Mike Hughes.
Yeah, whipped him to the mat.
With authority, my goodness. Oh, and he has 2 count.
Aiden Northcott keeping a close eye on those shoulders.
Absolutely. All it takes is 3 seconds.
That's it.
Answer, very game challenger here. Oh, headbutt to the stomach area of Cowboy Mike Hughes, knocking the wind out of him. Throws him into the corner. Cowboy, whoa! Great agility for a man, 6'6", 265 pounds.
Again, back to the mat, in control here.
Absolutely. Cowboy Mike Hughes. Now he hooks the leg. He's going for the pin. Oh, got a 2 count. Cowboy.
Answer there, trying to push Cowboy off, but Cowboy just keeping a hold on there. And again, with another 2 count.
Another 2 count. Cowboy Mike Hughes, one of the most successful wrestlers in professional wrestling, and one of the reasons is he's constantly going for that fall. And that's how you get the wins, Chris, by getting the falls,
Answer just chipping away here, just pounding away on Cowboy. Now driving that boot right into his throat.
Oh. He's going to have to break that. And referee Aiden Northcott forcing him to break that up. Oh, big right forearm by the answer. Ready to throw Cowboy Mike Hughes into the corner. Reversal by the Cowboy. Now Cowboy's fired up.
There we go.
What's going to happen?
Oh,
had the presence of mind to move.
And the answer thought he was out all the way to the floor, but it wasn't. He was on the...
Oh
my gosh.
Hits him right into that turnbuckle.
Knocked that big brain of his a little loopy.
He's
Here we go.
Big flying clothesline by Cowboy Mike Hughes. Cover that man. Oh, he's so close. So close to getting that 3 count.
Answer's had enough. He's out of here.
Well, he's disoriented. He doesn't know where he is.
He's not going to get any support from this crowd.
Yes, not at all.
Red Rock Wrestling would like to thank our proud sponsors bringing you this episode of Red Rock Rewind, the Factory Cookhouse and Dance Hall, Q93, Quick Copy Printing, Naturally Fit, the Tech Guru, and McDougal Steel Erectors, who make this episode and Red Rock Wrestling possible to bring to you the best wrestling fans in the Maritimes.
I'm Cowboy Mike Hughes. I'm a professional wrestler. I've gone through extensive training and I am a professional. Kids, don't try this at school, don't try this at home, don't try this anywhere.
My name is Titus, and you're watching Red Rock Wrestling.
Jonathan Cairns and Chris McDonald, we are back at the East Link Center in Charlottetown with this Red Rock Wrestling Heavyweight Championship match. It's Cowboy Mike Hughes and the challenger, The Answer.
And we've seen hair pulling, we've seen beard pulling, we've seen all sorts in this matchup here today, and I tell you, it's a doozy continuing on here this afternoon at Charlottetown, the East Link Center.
And it's been back and forth, and now once again The Answer is taking control of the match. He drives that kidney right into that solid ring. McDougal Steel Erector built the most solid ring in professional wrestling, and that hurts.
Looks like he's getting set to do it again.
No.
Maybe off the
right into those heavy posts.
Back.
Cowboy Mike Hughes is in trouble. Now The Answer taunting this capacity crowd in excess of 2,000 people here at the East Link Center for Hockey Day here on Prince Edward Island. One of the most exciting events I've been a part of.
Absolutely, yeah. Deafening boos this afternoon for The Answer here as he's trying to get some sort of support. But as he throws Cowboy into the post again, oh my gosh. He's going around the ring here.
No, I'm definitely concerned with Cowboy Mike Hughes right now. The Answer is now in complete control. Total disrespect to Cowboy Mike Hughes. Just slapping around with his boot. And now what's he going to do? Setting him up for some kind of a slam. Oh, no, don't. Oh, right in the sternum, right on the guardrail.
Right in front of the kids here this afternoon. Just terrible blow to the sternum there as Cowboy Mike Hughes laid out on the floor here. And
The Answer is in trouble.
Yeah,
He's
The Answer in
trouble.
full control here.
Wisely, The Answer brings it back into the ring. All he's got to do is cover him. We could have a new champion.
This could be it.
Oh, Cowboy Mike Hughes. Not quite out of it yet, but The Answer made the mistake of not hooking the leg. Oh, drives the knee right into that injured back. Once again, driving the knee to the back. Cowboy Mike Hughes is in trouble. The title is definitely in jeopardy.
Yeah, you think about all those shots to the back. It took around the ring there on the ring post, and now you've got the knee driven into the back there by The Answer. He's cranking on Cowboy's neck. Oh, the pain, I can just imagine.
Well, you could definitely get a submission from that. The Answer wisely worked on that back, threw him several times into the big steel steel posts, and now he's working on him. We could have a new champion, Chris.
Well, the kids in the crowd here this afternoon at Charlottetown in full support of the Cowboy here with the big chants, and then The Answer, he's in full control right now.
Well, look at him getting up, putting extra power into that headlock. He could put Cowboy out here. He has worn down the Cowboy. This is a great strategy for The Answer.
Not seeing a lot of movement from Cowboy here. He's looking... oh, wait. We've seen some signs of life here.
Cowboy is not out of it yet. Should The Answer dethrone Cowboy Mike Hughes, I would have to say, Chris, that would be a significant upset.
See this rallying chant here. Cowboy getting... Oh,
there the Cowboy looking for that support from the people of Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island.
His way out of this hold.
Cowboy struggling to get out, and he's up his feet. Whoa, elbow to the red basket. Once again, another elbow, and he has finally broken the hold.
Doing
a
it.
big forearm, but The Answer, pulls the hair and takes down the Cowboy.
Another nasty hair pull from The Answer.
Oh, a big fist to the face to Cowboy Mike Hughes. Now he hooks the leg. Could he get it? Just a 2 count.
It's a 2 count.
The Answer has had the momentum going his way for the last almost 5 minutes of this match. Cowboy Mike's got to do something to get back into this match, or he could definitely lose his Red Rock Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. The Answer setting it up possibly for a vertical suplex. Big suplex.
Up and over. The Answer again, loving his position right now as he's clearly the dominant one, but he just can't put Cowboy away.
Well, you're not going to pin Cowboy with a cover like that. I don't care how bad you've beaten him down. You got to hook a leg, maybe hook both legs, but nevertheless, every move he's doing, the Cowboy's wearing him down.
He's going up to the second rope here.
Looks like he's trying to hit him with something, measuring, maybe a double axe handle.
Cowboy
He's taking his time. Big double axe handle.
And right
now he
cover.
hooks the leg. Could we have a new champion?
Oh!
That was close.
We almost had a new champion with The Answer.
Well, sometimes, Chris, these big crowds, they can bring out the best in you. And The Answer
That's right, yeah.
is
you feed
heaven.
off this energy, but again, that works especially when they're behind you like they are here this afternoon for Cowboy.
True, but the answer is having the match of his life here.
He is. He's doing a great job here. But again, going back up to the second rope, looking for another shot
Hit
here.
him again. Oh, Cowboy hits him right in the belly. Now that's the break Cowboy needs. Now, can Cowboy recover? Oh, the answer runs into the corner. What's Cowboy going to do? He's still stunned. He's setting him up for something. Big DDT. Cover your man.
I think there's a dent in the ring right now. Oh my gosh, the answer's head just driven right into the mat.
Now,
devastating DDT there.
If Cowboy had enough presence of mind to roll over the other way and cover the answer,
with the beating that
he'd get the
Cowboy's
victory.
taken over the last little while there. Gee.
Let's see,
I mean, what an impressive rally from Cowboy Mike Hughes to kind of put them back on an even keel here. Both men laid out on the mat here.
Well, that's the experience factor of Cowboy Mike Hughes. He's been in many, many wars all throughout the world. He knows the ins and outs, and he just waits for an opportunity.
Well, this is a war here this afternoon. What a great match we're having so far here. Let's see how this goes.
The answer, big forearm to the Cowboy. Another forearm to the Cowboy. They're exchanging blows here, but both these guys are tired.
Oh,
another shot for the answer.
Back and forth,
and
back and
another
forth.
One by Cowboy. Now, who's going to drop? I don't know. Now Cowboy.
I tell you, if this was on the ice, Answer'd have his jersey pulled over his head. Oh,
the answer's in trouble. Oh, big chop by the Cowboy.
That reverberated through the Eastlink Center.
Oh, once again, and you see the grimace of the answer. He is not liking that. Will he make it an even four? Oh, maybe not. Big clothesline by the Cowboy. Big chop by Cowboy. Setting him up, looks like, for possibly the Hughes driver. He hits him with this.
Would this be it?
Or is he possibly setting him up for a power slam, a power body slam? This should do it.
It's a 2 count. Wow, the answer. What a beating that he just took over the last few minutes, and then to be able to kick out. Hats off to the answer.
Absolutely.
Wow.
She's showing a lot of intestinal fortitude to kick out of that power slam by Cowboy Mike Hughes. This is an excellent match, Chris. Lots of back and forth.
Now Cowboy's going up top.
Go to the top. What's he going to do? The answer.
High risk maneuver.
Now.
Whoa. Hold on.
Pushed referee Aiden Northcott and allowed Cowboy to slip going up that top rope. Now, that's a big break for the answer. What's he going to do now? Cowboy's a huge man at 265 pounds.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
going flat.
Oh, right off the top to the mat. Unreal.
Oh, he hit right in the lower back too. Now the answer's taunting and wants him to get up. If I was the answer, I'd go for that pin. Now he's going for the pin, but I don't think he took too long. That wasn't exactly a kick out with authority. Cowboy Mike Hughes is in trouble again. I'm very impressed with how the answer's doing today. Setting him up for something.
See how he goes here.
Oh! Now if the answer can just turn him over, I think we get him a new champion.
This could be
Hooks
it.
a leg. Oh! Of course, that was so close. So close. Just a fraction of a second, we could have had a new Red Rock Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
Cowboy was able to get that shoulder up just in the nick of time.
Now, if this capacity crowd at the Eastlink Center can get behind Cowboy Mike Hughes, it just might give him the intestinal fortitude he needs to make the comeback in this match. And there he goes. Shoves him off. Hits him with a clothesline with authority.
Devastating closesline, almost decapitating the answer. Oh my gosh. Now Cowboy's getting back to his feet here.
Well, he's looks like he's set. Just called for the UC driver. Now if he can get him up. What's this?
Who's this?
That's the American Patriot interfering. What's going on here?
Oh, ring the bell. This. Oh my gosh. I hate to see it end this way, but
very disappointing way to end this championship match, Chris.
Cowboy calling for the Hughes driver there, just about to put the answer away, and the American Patriot comes sliding into the ring and attacks.
We have Titus with a hockey stick. Excuse me, Chris. I'm going to have to go to the ring.
Titus grabbing a hockey stick from probably one of the Charlottetown Islanders and UPI Panthers to come to the aid of Cowboy Mike Hughes. Dirty tricks. We've seen them throughout the match there. The answer, and obviously had a backup plan maybe if things were getting too out of hand. And then comes the American Patriot to break up the match and make the save for the answer, but unfortunately caused the...
Ladies and gentlemen, after spoken referee Aiden Northcott, your winner by disqualification and still Red Rock Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Cowboy Mike Hughes!
There he goes. Jonathan Cairns making the announcement. Cowboy Mike Hughes retaining the Red Rock Wrestling Championship. I'm sure he didn't want to go that way.
Hold on just a second. Retaining my title by DQ just doesn't cut it for me here tonight. So I'll tell you what, here on PEI, you can come pick the fight, but we're gonna finish it. You aren't gonna stick your nose in my business and just walk yourself out of here, okay? I say this, Jonathan Cairns. I say you make a match right here tonight, right now. Me and Titus versus these two punks right here, right now. What do you say, Charlottetown? You want more? Let Jonathan know it. We want more. 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 Charlottetown Princeton, I can't hear you. Do you want more? Well, Mr. Patriot and Mr. Answer, the people have spoken. In 10 minutes' time, after we go back and sign the contracts, tonight in this very ring, you American Patriot and